feel to finally get to playing well, so to speak?
Well, no, good. I mean, it's obviously a disappointing result. I think it would be nice to come on with the team winning, and considering I haven't trained much and stuff, would have been better. But no, I mean, it was nice to get on the pitch my debut, but I always want to get a win, so it takes the gloss off it a little bit.
How does it feel then?
Okay. It's quite. I mean, I've only trained a couple of days with the team. I've been out for a few weeks now with it since I had 1 week's training, and obviously the injury and training, and so I'm short, so it was just trying to get some minutes on the pitch. That's why it was difficult to come on in a difficult situation with the team down and wanting to score goals and win the game, so it's important for me personally now to get my fitness up and get it completely right so I can give everything.
Are you ready to start a game yet, or is that some time off?
No, I hope so. I've got a long week now to the next game, so I'll take it easy for a couple of days, probably get lots of treatment and etc. and work, because I'm turning up with needing some fitness as well, so I'll hopefully get the calf right and get fit in the meantime, and start contributing quickly, because this season's going on and we need to win games.
How did it feel to first get out on the field after it's been almost a year since you first joined New York City?
Well, obviously good. It's a fantastic stadium. I've been watching games here now. I've been in the city here for more than a month, so I'm feeling excited about it, but also frustrated to not contribute. So it was a big moment for me to play. I just want to play more now. It's frustrating to play a game that we end up losing and not quite feeling right. And it's up to me to put right in the meantime now, and then as a team, it's up to us to put it right and win games.
Was it hard for you in a short period of time to knowing that you guys needed a goal to sort of link up with your teammates and like as you said, you just came on, you're coming off the injury. Was it kind of difficult in that sense?
Yes, I think so. It's always difficult, I think, coming in and also when you're chasing a game, because you need to get straight into it, and we're trying to force things because you need to score goals, so you sometimes play, try and play forward quicker and stuff like that. But the usual difficulties, that's football, and I think it's for us. It was. You look at the 90 minutes, and we'll have to look back at that and probably perform better over the whole 90 minutes in games coming up, because if we're conceding goals, and this is an issue we have as a team, not individuals, but conceding goals at home, 3s and 4s, it's going to be hard to win as many games as we want.
Was the 20 minutes you played today, was that set pre-game? That you were only going to play 20 minutes?
No,
for more?
No, not really. But I think with myself and Jason spoke. I've only trained 2 days, so I think it was probably realistic that it was always going to be around that figure at the most. And if I would have been fully fit, I would have been asking to play more, trying to play more. So I think that was always probably on the cards. And as I say, it's difficult match circumstances to come in. It would have been ideal if it would have been winning a game. You can come in and enjoy your 20 minutes rather than being trying to make things happen so quick.
When you came on, you got a standing ovation by much of the crowd. Do you notice something like that, and does that motivate you at all?
Sure, of course it does. I think it's every team club I've been at. I think every player, if they're honest with you, would like to feel the crowd and feel the crowd supporting them. I've sensed that. I've seen it in the games, particularly last week. It was a fantastic atmosphere. Pirlo came on and got an amazing reception. I think the fans support the team fantastically, and they did for me today. I think it's up to me now to repay that by playing well.
Coach, after making your first appearance, what do you think the team needs to improve at?
A few things. I think it's a collective thing. I think we obviously need to stop conceding goals, and that's something to work on the training ground through the week on week, and work together. I don't want to sound too downbeat, because I've got no fears actually. I think personally I want to get fitter. Andre Pirlo's just turned up and trained for nearly 2 weeks. Which isn't a long time. David Villa scoring goals. I think the team's coming together. I think there's small tweaks we can make that will make us a real strong team. And then you look at us, if we can go and win a few games back to back, then we're going to be in with a real shot at getting to the playoffs.
And things come together in time?
Yeah, of course they can. That's up to us. I'm not going to stand here and say that they certainly will, but I know the tools are there. In the dressing room here, we've got all the ability and players to do so. So that's up to us. I can say it as much as I want. It doesn't matter until we do it and put those wins together.
Frank, Coach said that it was a compromise. The 25 minutes that you played, the training staff wanted 20, he wanted to push for 30. How involved were you in those discussions, or was it just a cap that you were?
I think we're all aware of where I was, really. I think it's been a difficult few weeks for me, because when you're frustrated and you're desperate to make your debut, the weeks feel even longer, if you know what I mean. It's felt like a long time for me, so in different circumstances, maybe I wouldn't have played at all today and have another week's training, but it's pretty right, compromise, medical team, management and player all to speak. That's pretty normal, and that was the the end conversation was between 20 and 30 minutes.
Frank, have you talked to Didier since his arrival to Montreal?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I spoke to him, and I'm delighted for him. He's a very, very good friend of mine, one of the best men I've met in football for sure, and be a great addition to not just Montreal but the league. He's not just an ambassador on the pitch in the way he plays, but certainly a gentleman and ambassador off the pitch.
David Villa and Andre Pirlo historically have been opponents for you. How does it feel to play alongside them at NYCFC?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, and I think time will make us, link up even better. I think when you're dealing with top players and playing with the likes of David, you know what the runs he makes, you know what he can create. And I think Andre the same. He's a very particular player. I don't think there's many like him. I think he's a one-off. He has a certain amount of time on the ball that the rest of us don't seem to have, and quality and delivering the pass. So I think it'll be great to have a good week's training together now, and then we can start hopefully getting those link-ups between us. And it's a pleasure.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Thanks, Frank.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Frank.